Hi guys, welcome back to my camp vlogs. If you haven't watched day one, I suggest you go and watch that one first, and if you have, welcome back and let's get into day two.
So let's have a quick debrief. It's now Sunday morning, it is 9:30. Yesterday we did flat work at 12 and then we went and did some show jumping in the afternoon, and Dalco was absolutely amazing. I honestly had a little cry because I was just so proud of him. He took it all in his stride. It's his first time like properly out and he was just so good. And then last night we had a game of bingo in the cafe, which was quite fun, but I was absolutely shattered. So I came back to the van, had a shower, and got an early night. I think I was in bed by 10, and bingo finished at 9:30. So I was shattered. And then when I got up this morning, I got up around 8, went and fed, refilled his hay net, and been and had breakfast. I've just come back to the van now. I'm going to get ready for today because I've just thrown joggers on, so I need to put my jods on. My friend Bonnie is coming to help me today, which will be really nice. And yeah, it's raining as well, which doesn't help. It is raining. It rained all night, and it's raining this morning, but it does seem to be easing off a bit now. So we've got cross country this morning, and it will be our first ever time going cross country. So looking forward to that, but a bit nervy, especially with the rain because he's unshod, but we'll hopefully be taking it very steady. I will try and be better at bringing you along with me today because I do have some help, but it is raining, so I'm not sure what the footage will be like, but I will try my very best.
We headed out onto the cross country course and Dalco felt very buzzy, which made me feel a bit nervous because it was our first time jumping on grass and the grass was wet. But we started just in walk once we got nicely warmed up, and we just walked through this little like water complex to get his toes wet. He was a bit hesitant at first, which was fine. Another horse came up beside of him and he just took a lead from that and walked straight through. So that was great. So I then turned him around and walked him back through, and he walked straight in. He was really good. He was happy to like walk away from the other horses, which I thought was good because he was growing a bit in confidence and he wasn't worrying where they were. And then once I was happy with that, we moved on to this big water complex, which was huge. So he actually just walked straight in here. So I was really pleased with that. So I just walked him around a couple of times and then we trotted him through. And then I popped this little roll top on the way out. And next up, it was the ditch. So we took a lead from another horse first time coming up to this one because Dalco has never seen anything like this before. And bless him, he did have a look and he just popped over it. So we turned around and we did it the other direction on our own. And he jumped it this time. Absolutely amazing. What a sweet boy. Then I was really happy with that. So we tied this hog's back into canter down over the ditch. And again, he had another look at it, but flew it, no problems. Next, we had a play on the bank, jumping up and down the steps, and he jumped these really well. And I was quite surprised because I fully expected to be leapt into orbit jumping up and down here, but he was amazing. And we finished with this quite large roll top. I'm going to insert a clip of that from the other side because it was huge and it really doesn't look it from the other angle. We finished today's session by linking a few fences together on the home straight, which was really good because it meant that we could get in a much better rhythm. And yes, he's still very strong and feisty, but I was really pleased that he was so happy to just go out and get the job done because we actually started this session with a refusal in the warm up area, which sadly I don't have on camera, but he was spooking at a pre novice log from about 4 or 5 strides out. Like he was just like, Mum, what is that? So I ended up just walking him up to it and letting him have a look at it. And then we represented and he popped it. And once he understood what I was asking him, he flew absolutely everything. He was mega.
So we've just got home. He has been absolutely amazing, haven't you? Good boy. He's just tucked into some mash and I'm going to leave him for the night now and let him settle. He's got a nice big bed and lots of hay, and I'm going to go and have a bath, night night, and get some dinner. Hey guys, so I'm back from camp now. It's currently Bank Holiday Monday. We got back quite late last night, about 6 p.m, and I was absolutely shattered. So I got home and we ordered a takeaway. I had a bath and I got an early night and went to bed. But I am so proud of Dalco this weekend. He has been absolutely amazing, like beyond anything I could have hoped for. He took everything in his stride. He was so level-headed. To say that was his first time out, his first stay away, his first time cross-country schooling, his first time jumping on grass, he absolutely blew me away. Like, I'm completely and utterly lost for words with how amazing he was. So, so proud of him. I really had such a good time. He was good to load on the way home as well, but I did have some help. I didn't have anybody there for my final lesson. I was the last lesson of the day yesterday with my show jumping round, so there wasn't anybody that was there to film it for me, and it was raining, so I didn't put the hat cam on either. But yeah, there was 4 of us left in my ride, and everybody else had gone home by then. But again, Dalco was incredible. He jumped like a pro. We had another clear round, jumped everything, didn't roll a pole. He was just so good. He usually as well doesn't like the bad weather when it's rainy or windy. He's usually quite naughty, but he was so good. But I think he was a bit tired from the morning. But yeah, he was absolutely brilliant. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.